Okay, guys. Wow, it's bright. Oh, it's a nice day today too. Just finished class. You can see the school behind me, and it's the last. It was the last class for the grade 5s with me until next school year. So means yeah, no more little grade 5s. And then with this school behind me, I've got practically a full month between now and my next class, which is the last class for the grade 6s. I'm just going to be puttering around for a month. It's so stupid. But I hope everybody's doing well. I wore the baseball uniform again. I got a picture of it. With me with the last class for the grade 5s. So, yeah. I'll post it on the YouTube channel. But we're just on our way downtown. Not going to do anything. I'm just going to make my way straight to the bus stop. We got no money. No money. Gotta save every cent we can. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's flip the camera around. There we go. I don't want 1.5 zoom. Let's go wide. There we go. Oh yeah, there's practically a month off. Now, I was kind of surprised because this school is usually pretty rambunctious. Yeah, like they're high up there on the energy level. The grade 5s were pretty sedate. Then I did the grade 3s. They had some energy in them. A lot more than the grade 5s. But when I hit the grade 4 class, they freaked out. Oh my God. They were all over the place. They just went ape shit. So I'll put it in the, I'll put that picture of us together, the final day for the grade 5s. I'll put that in my YouTube community tab. We're just going to make our way down to the bus stop. Catch the bus. Oh, one thing I found out. I want to pass... Fuck. Should have took the other road. Where it would take me to the City Hall. Because McDonald's Japan's got a new set of burgers. I want to try. I want to try. Actually, normally I would cut down this way. Who's that there? Who's that there? GGQ in the house, stopping by to say hello. Thank you for dropping by. Usually I cut down here. We're going to take a little bit longer way. And stick to the road. It's a very winding road. But I'm not really in any hurry to get home. I've got 2 internet classes to do today. I got to record my video intro. And sign the paperwork for the new online teaching contract. Yeah. How are we doing for battery power? 60. No, not good. Just, see, this is where I come in. School. But we'll just take this way over here. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, JJQ. Dragonflies. Actually, my cigarette's almost finished, so let's put you down here for now. This is usually where I grab my drink. My drinky drink. Okay, let's get rid of the cigarette. Grunting and groaning. Let's crack it open. I hope it doesn't spray all over the place. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Clear, cooler, strong. Cheers, boys. Bing. I might take you down the ocean side today on our way. Yeah, I think the ocean side would be best. It's a nice day out. Coming in, it was a whopping 9 degrees. I had my jacket on, I had my toque on, and yeah, it was chilly. It was chilly, but climbing up to 21 today, and gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Not windy much. That's the same bus I take to get here. This one, A1. And it's kind of a pain in the ass, because if I miss one bus, I gotta wait an hour for the next one. It's gonna make me late for work. But there's one particular kid in there, one of the grade 3s, and she follows me around like a hound. She's real cutie, and she's like, every day she asks me, you know, when I finish the class, she follows me back to the office, and she's always asking me questions like, what movies do I like, what games do I like? Today it was, where do you live? And I gave her, you know, the town I live in. And she's like, oh, I don't know where that is. And she didn't know. And I kind of drew the kanji for her in the air of the town name. And she's, oh, okay, that place. But today, the teacher, he'd set it up. He says, okay, we're doing this with the grade 6s, which was one teacher. And then the grade 3s and 4s were another teacher. So 2 teachers I had to deal with today. And when we brought up the topic of Halloween, he completely changed. He says, no, don't keep going with this. Keep going with this. We're gonna do, we started off with the grade 3s. And he was like, no, keep going with the Halloween. Grade 4, that's all we're doing is Halloween. So. Ah, my nose. Fuck. Hang on. It's definitely hay fever season. I gotta put everything down. Fuck. All of a sudden, it's good all day, and then all of a sudden, I get the snots. Look at it. Can you see the forest? Like, we're right in the side of the mountain. There's the cubby hole. Killshot wants to move to Japan. Right there. There you go. A hobbit ball. There's another one. So JJ, what have you been up to? And chat, what are you guys up to? Halloween's coming up. Got any plans for the weekend? It was perfect. It falls on a Friday. Everybody's gonna get tanked. Oh, the nose! The nose! It's strange, I popped my allergy pills before I left for work today. They're supposed to last all day. Obviously not. Oh, what's also strange today, we were playing some Halloween videos and stuff like that, music videos. And two of them had the music from Michael Jackson. One was Smooth Criminal and the other was Thriller. Both the teacher and I were incredibly surprised that the kids knew those songs. They knew the artist. Yeah, we both looked at each other and went, how do they know this? It's so old. Like for these kids, that would be considered, I don't know, classics. Like to us old farts, classics were the, Led Zeppelin 60s and 70s music. For them, their classic's going to be Michael Jackson. Yeah, I should have been one street over. And then I could show you the McDonald's menu. The new burgers. Yeah, maybe after payday. Maybe after payday we'll start the live stream and head down there. Try a couple of the new ones. Now I've got that stupid fucking Michael Jackson song stuck in my head. Smooth Criminal. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check the this school's website, because the principal of the school, he's got me plastered all over, and so their website. But today in particular, he's going to do. I know he's going to caption it cultural exchange, because we're talking about Halloween. He snapped some pictures of me in the baseball uniform. Lady with all her bags. That's how I feel right now. It was kind of strange because Seven in there grew up in the 90s and 2000s, but there's no much better music than from the 70s and 80s, or 80s and 70s. Seven, thank you for joining. Thank you. But yeah, it was kind of strange, because when I got off the bus, there's only one person that was eye candy on the bus. But when I got off the bus, I went to the 7-Eleven, picked up my my drinks and my energy jelly, and there is this guy, and given this Oriental Pearl, Chris debacle, he was clearly homeless. He was fucking shit tons of bags. Had his entire life carrying around with him. There's part of Sasebo Central Park right there. I'm going to take you through a little bit over here on the left-hand side. People playing tennis. Good weather for it. Oh, it looks like they got practically a pro league. Very organized. They got the table, they got the tee. Still don't know what this place is. And then there's this big place over here. One of these places around here is the Cultural Gymnasium. I'm not sure what it is. And then there's this big statue over there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. Yeah. Not sure what that is. I'll have to go check that out another time. Oopsie. Zoom back out. Transmission is unstable due to... Oh, all I did was turn the camera. So you guys might not have seen that. Due to weak connection. Now this street here goes to the school I'm going to tomorrow. God, 800 kilobits a second. Fucking sucks. Why do I have to hit that dead zone when I'm talking? But this street over here on my left, that takes me to the school I'm going to tomorrow. Oh my God. I can't get that fucking Michael Jackson song out of my head. And it was kind of funny because when we were playing the videos, the kids were going, again. And you could kind of see the teacher smiling, and he's like, he wants to do the book, but no. So he just kept going on. And that's kind of the way the class should be, you know, go with the flow. If the kids are interested in it, they'll pay attention to you. Wow, there's a lot of cars here. There must be some sort of event going on. Usually this parking lot's empty. But December 1st, somewhere around here, there's the Cultural Museum, and it's that's where Sumo's going to be, December 1st. So I wanted to show you this over here. We haven't visited this. Oh, some guy's got a dream catcher hanging in his car window. Okay. Speedy bump, pretty bump. Yeah, look at this. Kind of cool. Don't know why these kids aren't in school. JP です。君も誰？
No.
Ellen。はじめまして。
はじめまして。
6歳
歳です。
6歳？そう、小学1年。
違う。
奈良？
まだ保育園。
ああ、そうか。はい。
誰？かほちゃん、マジ。誰？
JP です。よろしくお願いします。失礼いたします。一番下。はい。さようなら。気をつけて。はい。ハイファイブ。ハイファイブ。はい、大丈夫です。全然。Foreigner with the camera. Kid swarmed you. There's a big church over there. Speaking of church, there's a... I'm going to be doing something soon. We'll be starting on Monday. And you guys aren't going to believe what it is. You're going to think I'm fucking crazy. Oh, there is some kind of event going on. They're setting up. They've got to be setting up for this weekend. Let's go take a look, guys. JB's gonna start preaching, says Brandon. Yeah. And there's the map of the area. And I still got to come back to this pizza place. Still got to come back. There's so much stuff I got to do. And too little time and no money to do it. There is an event here. They are 100% setting up for it this weekend. See, why doesn't the fucking city tell us in advance that there's going to be an event? They always tell us after the fact. They got the generators and everything. This is going to be a big one. So, yeah, they always tell us after the fact. So we get this monthly newsletter from the city saying, this event went on, this event went on. And we never knew about it. So look at this. Definitely... They got a barbecue ready to go, setting up. And there's another barbecue over there. And not a single sign. Yeah, sometimes the city irks me. Oh, Theo, JP official. Can't stay long, but good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless. Indeed. So, I gotta look up what event is coming up. Why don't they tell us? We only get it after the fact, after it's finished. I want to go. I want to film it. But I have no money, especially if it's happening this weekend. And this is another place I want to take you guys. Joyful. It's a family restaurant. Has a little bit of everything. Anyway. Okay, this drink is just about done. Finished. Thanks, guys. Now, let's keep on keeping on. So yeah, the event would be highlighted in the monthly newsletter, but give us a little bit of advance notice, you know. Pet name in the house. Thank you for joining. Thank you, as always. We are here watching. Yeah, I'm just going to make my way back to the bus stop. Now that's the main street up there. I'm going to cut down here. Hit the like, says pen name. Indeed, indeed. I gotta set it up so that you guys can get my Patreon and PayPal links. The guy over here looks like Beat Takashi. Good Fitness Club. I'm glad that the teacher went with the just talking about Halloween. What I'm kind of disappointed though, I sent him last year, I sent him the Halloween printouts, like the word search and stuff like that. And obviously he didn't keep them. So, I don't know. Let's cut down here. Get on the main street. And we're going to cross over and go Oceanside. Oh, can I catch this light? I'm going to be too slow. Watch. Yep. Okay, let's go to the next one. Am I still trying to live in Fukuoka? Yeah. But this contract isn't over yet, and I don't know how many hours I've clocked over the last 3 years. So I can get my Nagasaki Tokubetsu license. And then once I get that Tokubetsu license, if I get it, then it's open season. I found some nice places in Fukuoka. Really nice. And I met a guy yesterday. He's from California, Seattle or something like that. I don't know. But his North America, Japan experience is almost directly parallel to mine. Almost directly parallel. So he came to Japan around 2000, 2001. He stayed for, he said, about 4 or 5 years. Then he went back to North America. And then he came back to Japan. And I'm like, wait. Give me the time frame. When did this happen? And it was almost the exact same dates as us with Toshiko and I. Came to Japan in 2000. Left here in about 2013-ish, No. That's incorrect. 2007, 2008. Left here. Went back to Canada for 13 years and then came back. And yeah, we've been here, yeah, since 2013 years. Yeah, we've been here for the last 7 years. But it's kind of funny. He asked me, how do I like Sasebo? And I kind of went, it's okay. And he's struggling to find a job as well. He's only working part-time online, teaching English. So I was like, I feel the pain. I'm not going to make this late. So this is that's Albuquerque Bridge right there in Sasebo. He needs to move to a bigger city. Hop on over to Fukuoka, right? That's what I told him. I told him that I'm interested in Fukuoka. So there's the Suntory whiskey place. Right. There's so many places I want to go to. The little blue shop off in the distance there, that's my paints and stuff. Gundam models. There we go. But I gotta, I'm hooking up with this guy. Fuck, I forgot his name. It's something really generic, like Dave. I'm gonna be hooking up with him on Monday. We're gonna sit down, have a yip and a yap, coffee, maybe a little drinky drink. I'm gonna pick his brain, he's gonna pick my brain. He must be in Sasebo because of a girl. I don't know, because when I said that his life was parallel to mine, when I first came to Japan, shit. I don't want to do this. When I first came to Japan, I lived in the Kanto area. I was in Saitama. And he lived in the Kanto area. He was in Kanagawa. And then he left Japan, and when he came back, he ended up in Sasebo. When I left Japan and came back, I ended up in Sasebo. Like the parallels are uncanny. Okay, I don't want to go that way. This way. Let's get on the sidewalk. Okay, Steph asked, why did I choose Sasebo when coming back? Okay, I chose the prefecture. I said, you know, I want to go to Nagasaki. This is supposed to be, you know, the Venice of Japan. Nagasaki. There's lots of rivers, lots of natural things and stuff like that. Oh, there's the big bank. Japanators in the house. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So I said Nagasaki. And the wife was talking yipping and yapping with her sister. And her sister says, well, you got to get to, if you're going to go, there's a lot of Americans. There's a lot of American culture in Sasebo. So she chose Sasebo. I chose Nagasaki Ken, the prefecture. Now I've been to Nagasaki City several times. Like, fuck, we made a mistake. Dude, I wrote you on Discord about the online company, but no update from you. Been busy? Not only busy, but I gotta do I did the demo. I got the job. Now I gotta do my intro. See, there's Queen Kebab from the other day. But I gotta do my intro and upload that. I gotta upload my credentials and stuff like that, so I can't get a referral link. We're just gonna cut down here, get in the shopping mall. Hopefully we keep signal. But yeah, I did read the message. It's just I was busy, not too busy to reply, but too busy to get the stuff done that they want me to get done. And they want it by November 1st. Everything. So, I don't know. What am I up to in this live stream? I'm just walking to the bus stop, going over what happened in today's classes, which were kind of interesting. I'm trying to make it towards the ocean instead of the usual city streets. But yeah, it was a gorgeous day out today. Absolutely amazing. Okay, Sasebo Jazz. 11-1. Okay, so that's clearly not tomorrow. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Up a pig. Dressed up for Halloween. Those nooks and crannies are always interesting. Yeah. Well, that one road took me to the highway, and I made that mistake before. Look at this Street Fighter burgers, street burgers. Look at that triple. 1/11/21, 2001. Really? I want that triple. I want that triple cheese. I wonder if the chicken's any good. Forget the egg one. Fuck that. Yeah, Street Fighter campaign. So, Japanator, you all ready for Halloween? You all decked out? I'm carrying my baseball uniform with me. That's what I was wearing at school. And it's kind of funny because it says, like on the left sleeve, it says Saitama, and on the right sleeve it has my my number, and everybody's going, Saitama, huh? Saitama? Oh yeah. 20 years ago, yeah. You gonna make it? Go, 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 go. Bart cheers. Albert Einstein holding a pint. Hold on, I gotta zoom in and show you guys this. Dude, I'm a freelancer online. I don't need to clown up. Left my ass up. Woke up with a pain in my right elbow. So, too much gaming. Yeah. No rewards, no costumes from this guy. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Over here. There. Albert Einstein holding a pint. That's hilarious. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, the smell is so nice. Okay. I was going to dress up as a stormtrooper this year for the kids, but I just dressed up as a baseball player. What time is it? It is just after 1 o'clock. Lunch is getting grilled up. It smells so good. Karaoke. I gotta keep making my way right-ish. Okay, there's the underpass. That's where we want to go. It's a nice view. And that ramen shop. That's a mound of garlic there. Deep fried skewers. That's cool. One piece 50 and 10 piece 500, 20 piece 1,000. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Oh, the other interesting thing was the vice principal at the school today. Because he saw on my sleeve that it said Saitama, and he started yipping and yapping. He's from Urawa, which is in Saitama. He went to Saitama University. So yeah, we were talking about different locations and stuff like that within Saitama, and yeah, it's one of those small world syndrome things. Jam Fest. That's cool. Japanese, so for Halloween, you're not going to dress up, like get it. I know you're a freelancer online, but you're not going to get a mask or anything like that? Like a werewolf? Oh, look at that Hummer. Or Humvee. Humvee. I've been corrected on that before. Hummer is the civilian wing, and Humvee is the military. Okay, they got some sort of construction going on over here, so we're gonna cross over there, walk down one street, and then cut over, and we'll be Oceanside. Oh, there's a guy in an enduro bike over there. Here we go. Big space for rent here. Speaking of space for rent, in our class today, we were doing, this is my friend, and then they had to say, he or she is strong, he or she is funny, he or she is, you know, active, or whatever. Or he or she is cool. You know, you had to put the adjective in there. And it was funny because there was a couple kids, especially right at the start, the boys, he goes, "This is my friend." And I'm like, "You liar, you don't have any friends." The teacher burst out laughing. Let's just quickly cut over. Oh, the other one was, "This is my friend." And I was like, "Ah, oh, quite so. Oh, that's too bad." That's cold. I know, right? Yeah, they know I'm only joking, but it was funny as fuck. There was two sets of boys that were a little bit rambunctious, and I did that to them. And then there was one set of girls says, "This is my friend," and I went, "She's not your friend. You don't have any friends." Brayden, lol, that's why the students love you, bro. You have fun classes, yeah? Right? One of the kids, it was so funny. I wanted to say something, but I didn't. She says, "This is my friend. She's cute." And then I look at the student and I go, "You couldn't be fucking further from the truth." They're going, like, her teeth are all crooked and misshapen, and you know, yeah. Okay, waterfront is straight in front of us. It looks like there's a cruise liner here. Some sort of big ship. You see it off in the distance. Nice bike. CB400. Good size too. When we were doing the adjectives, there was one kid. Well, it came up to strong, and I was asking, okay, who is strong? And they had to point. A lot of them point to themselves, but this particular class, they were pointing to other students. Like, who is smart? I would ask, who is strong? And they all pointed to this one kid in the class, who is strong. And I walked up to him and I did this sniff on him, and I went, yep, that's strong. And I explained to the kids that strong can be used for, smells. It could be used for taste. It's a strong taste. It's, a strong smell. And the teacher was like, huh? I never knew that. I'm like, you're fucking dumbass. Yeah. I didn't teach them ugly. No. But the teacher did ask me, what's the, given, the circumstance, what would be the opposite of strong? And I said, weak. The flavor is weak. The taste is weak. He's like, oh. Now it looks like they're setting up for Christmas here. Mopo Maritime University. That's a fucking cruise liner. I'm glad we went oceanside instead of directly to the bus stop. It's Korean. These are probably the guys I saw in the shopping mall the other day. Sorry for not replying, but yeah, what's the point on a mask or a costume? One thing I am getting though are 2 tabletop bioethanol fireplaces. Yeah, Japanator. The point of the mask is to make the class a little bit more entertaining once a year. I'd rather prepare for the cold than prepare for midwinter, than rather prepare dress up and be stressed. Okay, so this is a Korean ship, and I saw these guys in the shopping plaza the other day. I think, I'm pretty sure I did. They were on the live stream. They were just walking past. Oh, there's the hawks up in the sky. Can you see them? Just flying over the building there. Nah, they're out of sight now. There's 2 of them. Oh. Right, directly overhead. Let's see. Oh, the sun's going to get... There it is. Yeah, give them a little taste of your home country culture. They'll appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna do a pass by this cruise liner. That's all I can call it. Here's one of the ferries. Can you hear the rumble of the engines? This thing is huge. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so it's at 1x instead of wide. Flip the camera. 1x. Okay, so you're viewing this at 1x instead of widescreen. Wow. This thing is huge. It is. This is small cruise liner class. No. Yeah. Don't have to deal with the weather in Guangdong. Yeah, perfect weather now. Yeah. Right now it is gorgeous. Welcome on board training ship Seguro. Wow. Oh, you saw these guys in Oita the other day? Yeah? Nice. Caution, propeller, 4 meters. Yeah, Oita City, yeah. There's the anchors. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. Okay, so I gotta make my way over to the station, which is right behind that building over there. But this is not something you see every day. I wonder what it's like working on one of these ships. Chania so huge. I doubt I will see snow this winter. Yeah. I don't know. We got a lot of snow last winter. I think this winter is going to be pretty dry for us over here. Couldn't find a job initially in Fukuoka. I didn't look. I never looked. We went straight to Sasebo. I'm not really job hunting in Fukuoka right now. I'm kind of apartment hunting. And once I find a place I like, then I'll look for kind of a job in that area. Yeah, but we never looked at Fukuoka. But now that I've been there, I'm like, and Nagasaki City, I'm kind of kicking myself for agreeing to spend the last 7 years here going nowhere fast. Okay guys, we are at the station. Let me flip the cam. So we're gonna sign off here. Yeah. So that is it. I got one more to do tomorrow. And tomorrow we're gonna be downtown again. It'll be pretty much the same thing, but I might take a different track home. Or different track here, but I'm glad I decided to go Oceanside for this one. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you're there. Peace. High five. Take care. Thank you for joining. See you.